Hello.
What's going on?
Today we are filming our long-awaited house tour.
Finally.
Sorry it took a while. We've been here for 4 months.
5
months.
5 months now.
And we've been traveling a lot since we moved here, and obviously didn't want to show you guys until everything was done. We just got our couch like 2 weeks ago. It was being made for...
It was custom.
Yeah, it was custom made, so it was taking a long time. Anyways, we're finally here. We're super excited.
All the details are done. All the little miscellaneous stuff are ordered and placed, so
hopefully it is all right.
I think it looks good.
We live in an industrial style loft in Los Angeles.
Yep. So it's kind of like a unique space for Los Angeles. Most places are very housey-ish.
Or just like a normal apartment.
And we're not downtown, so
yeah,
we're on the west side, and we have this kind of loft, so it's kind of unique.
Yeah,
so that's cool.
It was really fun to decorate, and we're excited.
Yeah, so Delaney is chief interior designer.
He approves everything.
And I get the approval, but she's chief.
So I just had a lot of fun designing this, and since it's like a very masculine space, everything is pretty much concrete. I tried to add a lot of feminine touches and warm it up and make it homey and sort of like add that contrast. So that's sort of the inspo. It's like Parisian, vintage, eclectic
coolness
vibes, I guess.
Coolness.
So whatever, let's just get into the tour. I'll show you guys everything.
Come on in.
So this is our entryway right when you walk in. As we mentioned, floors are concrete. So in this hallway we have this nice big set of windows, which adds a lot of light, so we love that. And in this corner we put a little hook situation to put our bags. So this is like a grocery bag, this is just like an everyday bag I use. It's just a nice thing to have. You can put your coats and stuff there too. And then we also have a little key situation over here to keep us nice and organized, and we like to put incense and some other good smelling things here to just have something there right when you walk in. So that's nice. And then on the opposite side is closets. So this is a nice big closet. This is pretty much the only closet in the house. So
and I got it.
He wins.
That's a win.
Yeah, this is pretty much all of Clayton's clothes, and then some of my shoes, all of his shoes, our hats, some luggage, spare hangers, and some miscellaneous filming gear. Oh yeah, and a Raiders flag, because
officially
we call ourselves closet Raiders fans because it's hard to be a Raiders fan. So there's our flag in the closet.
we're actually Raiders fans, but it's kind of funny because it's in the closet.
So this is a runner in our hallway, and this is from Urban Outfitters. I will try to link absolutely everything that I can find, so look in the description box if you guys are wondering. But this is a really nice rug. I kind of wish I got something more warm toned looking back, but it works and it's very nice. It's really soft, so we like that. And then I have this tall vase over here and some pampas grass that we got off of Etsy. And then this bench I really liked because it has more ornate details on the carving, and I just thought that was so pretty. So I think that's from Target. Target, okay. And then we have a picture in the entryway, and this like snake light shines on it, which is nice. This print is from Urban Outfitters, and the frame is from Amazon. And I liked that this was like a sort of that Parisian vintage vibe, so I added that with this more simple modern print, and I really like the way they go together. Okay, so on the other side of that situation is another closet, technically. I guess this is a closet, yeah.
Laundry room.
It's the laundry room closet. So here is laundry, which is really nice that we have this in unit. And then here we keep all of our coats, which we normally don't need in LA, and then we just store some stuff over here. There's like gardening tools, I don't know, jump rope. I don't know.
They garden a lot.
Random things. I mean, they're plant things. Okay. And here is a little cleaning station. Our Dyson vacuum charges right here, which is so nice, and it's really nice vacuum. Okay, so then once you're out of the entryway, you're entering the main space. So everything is one big room. Right when you look ahead is living room area, I guess we'll call it. So this is our custom couch from Interior Define, and it's so nice. We are obsessed with it. This is definitely the nicest couch we've ever had in our lives, so we're so happy about that. We got an L shape to sort of fill up this space, and we got the biggest one they have, and I will link the exact one obviously in the description box. The color that we got is just sort of a neutral, I guess, is it warm toned or cool toned, do you think? So we got just like a neutral warm tone. Maybe it's just like a neutral tone, not even warm or cool, but it's perfect. I feel like it will match so many spaces, so we're just so happy with it. It's really comfy. I especially like the little corner over there, the L section. That's really comfy. That's where I hang out. And then this rug is also just like a nice neutral piece. It's kind of that same, not cool, not warm, and it just ties it all together. The rug is from Plush Rugs. And then this coffee table is from our old house. It's just a nice square gold coffee table. Our pillows are from Etsy, and then these ones back here are from TJ Maxx. So those are nice. It's kind of like a vintage chic vibe mixed with a bohemian vibe. And then this blanket, this throw, is from Anthropologie, and it's super nice, really cozy and super cute. And then over here, these lamps used to live in our bedroom at our old house. They're from World Market. They don't make them anymore, I don't think, but I would just suggest getting something hanging because I feel like it adds such a nice statement. And again, those are kind of bohemian, but we just mixed it in with everything. And then this print is from Society 6, and it's just like a positive saying. I love having those around my house, so we love that. And then this frame we got from the Melrose Trading Post, and it's a super old vintage piece. It didn't have glass, so we had to get some, but I love, again, the contrast of that old piece with the new print. From this angle, you can see a little bit more. So our chandelier in this room, we also got from the Melrose Trading Post, and it's also vintage. It's from Spain in the 1700s or something like that. So that's a really cool piece. This piece is actually a buffet, but we used it as a TV stand because it's a little bit taller than all the TV stands we could find because Clayton wanted the TV higher. I don't remember why.
I like the TV when you're standing, and I want it to be at eye height because when you're entertaining at your house and you got the football game on or something, it's more comfortable for people to look at eye height instead of down.
Yeah.
So hang it high and get the buffet.
Yeah. So this buffet is so pretty. It's kind of like a wicker vibe, I guess, and it has like some gold accents. That bar is gold in the handles. It was definitely an investment piece. It was kind of a splurge because it's from Anthropologie, but we figured it would go with so many places, and it was just really nice. So we are excited about that. I just decorated like the coffee table and the buffet with a bunch of books and little knickknacks, candles, vases, Alexa's over there, and then oh, also, we don't have a kitchen table, so a lot of times we eat dinner like there, and we just use these floor cushions from Urban Outfitters, and it's just like a cute, fun way to eat dinner rather than at the table. And then this is our bar cart, also from our old place. I think it's from World Market, and we just have some vintage-ish, they're not actually vintage, but they look vintage, from TJ Maxx glassware and some knickknacks, fake plants because the real ones would die over in this dark corner. Alcohol that we pretty much never drink. And over here, so there's the hallway and there's that room. In between that is another window and our 5-foot Anthropologie Primrose mirror. So these mirrors are so beautiful. I'm obsessed with them. We had this one at our old house and obviously brought it here because it's amazing and I will never let it go. And then we decided to put all these candles in front of it and make like a faux fireplace, and I just did this in the fall, but I really like it, so I'm thinking about keeping it year round. We'll see. I don't know if it's too much for summer. And then we just have a tree there, snake plant, and some art. So this is that area. I'm just trying to give you guys a good understanding of what the space feels like. So, and then you turn this way, we have another window, large wall window. This is our kitchen, and obviously back there is the rest of our house. So here is the kitchen. We have a really nice big fridge. It's stocked with lots of yummy drinks, usually. We got our Harmless Harvest coconut water, always. And then we have Brew Doctor kombucha always, and path water. What's in our freezer?
Freezer's crazy, folks. Lots of Morningstar.
We always have Morningstar, and we always have
Not a Moo
ice cream. Everything is vegan in our house,
stuff.
if you didn't know. Okay, so this is our kitchen. Really nice fridge, Viking. Also have a Viking dishwasher, which is really nice. And then we have a nice like industrial style stove and oven. So that's honestly really nice to cook with, and we love that. The only thing I don't really like about our kitchen is I do not like the color of the cabinet. I just really prefer all white cabinets and like black hardware or something. That would be a dream. And I do not love these countertops. I wish that they were white too. In our old house, we had white cabinets and white countertops, and I was obsessed with it. It was so pretty. So I definitely miss that, but this is still a really nice kitchen. We're super happy to have it. There's not a ton of storage. We don't have a pantry or anything. So we have this nice big island that also came with the place, and it's on wheels, so you can actually move it. We got these bins from Amazon, and we put them, how many? We put 8 of them under here, and we store like food and cooking supplies. This is really hard to do with one hand. Cooking supplies, food, all that kind of stuff in these. So that's a really nice way to get some extra storage. And then again, the island moves, which is super nice because we use this for like filming. I use it as a table, and you know, if I ever need the space to be more open for filming or something, it's so nice that we can move it. And then we also have another one of those Urban Outfitters runners right here. It matches the one in the hallway, and it's just nice to have some extra cushioning on this concrete floor. Okay, so then over here, as we mentioned, is just another big wall of windows, and this is kind of what it looks like. This side, there's the kitchen. This bench is from Wayfair, I think, and it's actually full of my boots because boots are a really hard thing to store. So this is a nice long space for them to live in because I have a lot of over-the-knee boots. Then we just have another plant there. That throw is from Anthropologie. And this is our deck. So what's cool, about this space is this door can open all the way. So like that, and it can just be super open, which we love. And then this is the little deck situation. We have one little snake plant out here, and it's really pretty actually. You can see the sunset from here, and it's kind of nice having all this tree coverage because it makes it really private, and sometimes there's birds in this tree, which I love. And then this is Clayton's garden that he built himself, which is awesome, but it has not come to fruition completely yet. As you can see, here is all the soil and all of his seeds, but hopefully before we move, his garden will come to life. Other than that, we don't have like a table or anything out here just because we don't use it that much, so we probably won't get one, but it is nice to have for sure. Then I guess I'll take you guys over here. Alexa, turn on all the lights. I need to turn on my closet lights for you guys. Okay, so this is sort of what we turned into the office space. So there's the kitchen, here's this space. And we made this wall out of old newspaper ads. I mean, not newspaper, old magazine ads. So we got all these old magazines from the Melrose Trading Post, and we cut out each picture and then taped them with double-sided tape and just made a really fun wall. And I absolutely love the way that it turned out. I think it's one of my favorite parts of our house. It's just really unique and fun way to do something to the wall and make it pop. So really fun project to do and highly recommend it. So our desks are from Wayfair, I believe, and we had one in our old house, one of these, and it was like such a good desk and it's really affordable, so we decided to get another one because Clayton obviously works full-time from home now, so he needed a desk too. We got these baskets to go in them, so this is like our storage system for our desks, since these are obviously like open shelves. We got those from IKEA. And then our chairs, we got these from a thrift shop here in LA, and they're just, I think they're from the 90s or something. They're not that old, but I just love like the details on them, and I think they're super pretty. They're also actually so comfortable. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but they're really comfy, so that's fun. I wish they had wheels, but it's okay. And then I have just like a little filing system over here with some notebooks with positive words on them, my laptop, and then here's our desktop computer and pens, candle. We each have our own zodiac candle at our desks. And then at Clayton's desk, we have this mirror that we got from the Melrose Trading Post as well. And this is super vintage. It's like hand carved from Italy in the 1920s or something, I want to say. It is such a cool piece, and when we got it, the only mirror that was existing was this part, this outer part. This part had broken, so we had to get a piece cut for that, but it was only like, I don't know, $100 maybe, and the piece itself was like $100, so I think that's a really good deal for how beautiful and old it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it for over here. We have a clothing rack right here that has lots of stuff on it that I need to shoot or film with or whatever. Like we said, we only have those 2 closets, so we don't have a ton of hanging space, and obviously my job revolves around clothes, so we needed one of these. And then right here is our bookshelf. This also came from our old place, and I just styled it with some knickknacks. Obviously plants are everywhere. Got this cute little statue from Amazon that I'm obsessed with. I put candles everywhere, vases, lots of books, and that's pretty much it. Then this space is pre-existing, clearly, and we really didn't know what to do with it because it's kind of an odd space. There's no windows or light or anything back there, and it's just like a little hallway sort of. So we decided to turn it into my closet. So Clayton actually built this closet from IKEA, which is amazing. Thank God for Clayton. This is where all of my clothes live. Some of my shoes, my purses, more shoes, hats. Here's more of my clothes. Here's some more accessories, shoes, jewelry. There's purses in there, jeans, more clothes, and then in here is a bunch of products, and there's like hair stuff in there. So this is just really nice. If you guys need more storage, IKEA makes these. You can pick them out however you want and customize them, and it's really cool, but you do have to build them, which is hard, so find yourself a Clayton. Oh yeah, and that is our poof that came from Morocco when we went. What was that? Like sometime last year, I think. So yeah, that's a nice sentimental piece. Okay, and then this is, I don't know what to call this space, like another family room vibe. As you guys can tell, that's over there. And then this is sort of like the main open space. There's our bedroom back there, the closet, the desk area. This space, Clayton picked up this chandelier one day from a thrift store and brought it home as a surprise, and he did such a good job. It's a really cool piece, but he had to hang it up there himself, and we don't even have a ladder, so that was extremely scary. I don't know what was going on. 200 pounds. He says it weighs 200 pounds. Yeah, we don't know how he did it, and it was like making loud noises, and it's super fragile, and I thought it was like breaking the whole time, and it was crazy. But I'm so glad he brought it home because it's really cool, and it adds a lot of light to the space, which is really necessary for an industrial style loft like this. For the furniture over here, these 2 chairs also came from our old place. They are from World Market. They're really comfy actually, and I love that they are like a statement piece. They match pretty much any decor in my opinion, but they add a nice texture, and I just think they're so cool. This coffee table also came from our old place. It's from World Market, and I'm not gonna open it because there's a burning candle on it, but it opens and it's just completely hollow, so I store a bunch of stuff in here, which is really nice because it just looks like a decorative piece, but it is so functional. This velvet green couch is also from our old place. It was our main couch, and it's actually such a cute couch, and it is like pretty comfy. It's obviously soft and stuff, but it's just not that big, and you can't really lounge on it that much. So that's why we were so excited to upgrade our couch to the interior to find one. But this one still is really cute, and we had so much space in here that we decided to keep it. Actually, my friend Michelle suggested this idea, so shout out to Michelle for giving us an extra couch idea. Again, this rug is from Plush Rugs, and it is a beautiful piece. If you guys can tell, it's like warm toned. It's sort of goldeny green yellow tones, and that was so important for the space to help warm it up. So I love what it did, and it's still neutral. I like that it has sort of like an intricate design. I don't like when they're super plain, so I'm so happy with that, and it really warms up the space. Okay, so moving on. This is like a corner of this space. Okay, so this is the other Anthropologie mirror. This is the 7-foot one, and I'm obsessed with both of them. This one is obviously huge, but it adds so much light, and it's like such a statement piece. It's so beautiful. I'll never get rid of it, I don't think. And I'm obsessed. Surrounding it, we have our fiddle fig, which is one of the first plants we ever got together. We got this when we lived in the Bay Area together, so it's going strong. This planter, I think, is from Target. And then this new plant, we got this at the Melrose Trading Post a couple of weeks ago. He's doing really well. So that's exciting. Just added some prints over there to just like accentuate the space, and I had a lot of extra prints that I didn't want to put on the wall, so I utilized them on the floor. And then we have a little hanging plant there, which adds a nice touch. And this chair is another piece that Clayton brought home when he went thrifting, and he picked it out, and it's very cool. So it's falling apart a little bit, obviously, because it's old and vintage. It could be reupholstered, but we think it's kind of cool to have it falling apart. So it's a massive white chair, and apparently it's from a famous photographer or something, so it's cool. This is this space. Okay, oh, and then obviously there is another giant set of windows right here. So really happy that there's so many windows in here, because I am obsessed with natural light, so it made me so happy to see all of that. It was definitely a big selling point. Over here we also have some boxes, I guess I'll call them, or bins, just more added storage, but they're cute. And these are really old. They're from TJ Maxx, I believe, but just something like that is a really good hack to get some more storage but still have it look good. All right, and then this space is our bedroom, and I'll start over in this corner. So we have another clothing rack. This is like the cuter clothing rack. As you can see, it's got like a nice finish, and it's got a shelf and stuff. So here I put things that are mostly like priority that I need to shoot or utilize in whatever way. And we just have this little sheepskin rug in front of it. I just got this flower arrangement from Venus et Fleur, and it lasts like a year or something. And these are real roses, but they are preserved in some way, and they smell so good. So that's, you know, just making this whole area smell nice, which is very cool. For our wallpaper, we got this wallpaper from Wayfair, and Clayton and I hung it ourselves. I mean, it was mostly Clayton, but it's a two-man job, so I have to take some credit. And I think this pattern is called, what is this pattern called, babe? Toily, toll, something like that. I don't know. But it's basically this like colonial pattern of people or like animals doing stuff. That's the best way I can describe it, which is probably terrible, but that's what's going on. And I've never done wallpaper before or had it in any space that I lived in, but I absolutely love it. I think it's such a cool way to just add a pop to a place. So really fun, would definitely recommend it. It just makes this like a statement wall, so that's really cool. Okay, other details for the bedroom. The rug is from Target, and we brought this from our old place. I love this rug. It's a little cool toned for this house, but it works. Our bed is also from our old place. It's from Urban Outfitters, and I love it's just like pretty simple design, but it's also really pretty. Bed making is all credit to Clayton. So we have been researching bed making techniques, and we've always been obsessed with the way the beds look in West Elm and Pottery Barn and places like that, so we're kind of trying to do something along those lines. So we have two comforters. This top one is from TJ Maxx, and then this one that we actually sleep with is from Anthropologie, and it's so nice. Wait, which, okay, yeah, this is the one that we actually sleep with, and this is from Anthropologie. This is part of this one, and we double stuffed this one to make it like really big and full, and then this one just has our normal comforter in it. Our sheets are like cream colored, and they're from Target, Fieldcrest. And then our pillows are both from TJ Maxx Home Goods, so I can't really link them because I got them in store and they don't have a website. Home Goods doesn't, but I would definitely suggest going there. And then these both came from our old house as well, and these ones look like this, which doesn't really match the vibe, but this side of them is just plain, and I still loved, whoa, the fringe on them, so we made them work. And then these two prints are more of those. These two prints are more of those like simple line drawings from Urban Outfitters. And then again, I put them in these like vintage Parisian, almost museum-like frames, which I think just makes such a difference. I think these frames are so cool. These ones in particular have like this texture on this layer, and then it's just this like gold detailed, which is really cool. And our lamps that are hanging from the duct in our bedroom are from Wayfair, I think, and they're just like a cool mesh metal vibe. And then our furniture is also from our old place. We thrifted this at the Long Beach flea market. So this piece, our dresser is also part of that set. It's really cool. So vintage furniture is definitely the way to go if you can find some. Our throw is from Target. It's just like a pretty simple throw, but it gets the job done. And then these are more storage systems. We have two on either side, and they're from Target. They just have these little bins. I store like bathing suits, socks, underwear, books, bras, all that kind of stuff. And then I just stylized these. This is like a jewelry tray, some perfume, there's jewelry in this thing, and then books, a little vintage vase, flowers. And then on this one over here, we have a large perfume and cologne collection because we are very into fragrances, and more of that storage. This is another vintage piece from the Melrose Trading Post, so it's a really cool crystal lamp. Here is a view from our apartment of the sunset. And then this is our bathroom. So our bathroom is kind of a strange layout, and it was really difficult for me to decorate. I was confused by it, but we made it work. Okay, so we just got these rugs from Target, and they really helped like warm up our bathroom and make it seem more homey. And they were only like $20 a piece, which is a really good deal, I think. What was weird about this space is I didn't understand if I should do like 2 rugs here and no rug at the shower, or like 1 rug at the shower and 1 rug over here. Obviously I opted for 2 rugs over here, and then just kind of step over here when you get out of the shower, which is strange, but it works. This is our shower. It has 2 shower heads, and it does have a wire for shower curtain, but we decided that this is like the prettiest part of the bathroom, so we didn't want to cover that up. And we added some fresh eucalyptus to our shower heads, and it just really makes the space feel more homey too, which we love. On the actual shelves in here is mostly Clayton's products because they are the cutest ones, and then some shower gel that's also cute. But here is our actual supply of shampoos and stuff, but I don't keep them all over there because they're not cute, or they just don't match my aesthetic. And then here's our bathtub, which is a really nice big bathtub. We have this little space over here. We brought this thing from our old house. It's just a nice bathroom storage, so have like brushes in there. There's like bath bombs and bath salt, deodorant, shaving tools, all in there. There's a hook with our towels, some more towels. Cute little print from Tatiana Soch. And then this is what it looks like from this view. So we have 2 sinks, which is also really nice. I feel super lucky to have that. There's under storage for both of them, so I'll show you guys a peek into that. We'll have a lot of products. So hair products, there's like travel bags and stuff back there. Here's some dental stuff, sunscreen, bug spray. Here is like homeopathic medicine. Here is like a shower curtain and a face washing headband. Here is like the hot tools I use every day, and here is more hot tools. There's girl things. And then in all of these drawers is my makeup. And I've organized everything using these bins from Target, which is a really nice way to clean up a space. So that's all makeup. And then under this sink is lots of skincare products. So self-tanners in the back, and then lotions up here, lips and eyes. This is all medicine. This is like face mask tools and face tools, you know, like little massagers and stuff. Here we have like treatments, serums, etc. That's all face masks. This is all cleansers. And this is all moisturizers. So yeah, it's a lot. And since I have so much skincare, this little mirror, this is from Urban Outfitters. This is where I keep all of my current skincare. So as you can see, those are all the products I'm currently using. Pretty much it for the bathroom. Now that the sun is going down, I'm gonna show you our curtains. So obviously there's huge windows covering this space. So we had to get these big curtains to block out all the light when we sleep. So these are blackout curtains from Pottery Barn. We have them on all 3 sets of windows that the light mostly comes into. We didn't put them on the first set of windows in the hallway because that's pretty far away from where we sleep and it doesn't bother us at night or anything, but those are really clutch for other areas in the house and they really do darken it, so that's so nice. Okay guys, that's it for our house tour. Thanks.
Hope you guys loved it.